Here are new details on Final Fantasy XVI from producer Naoki Yoshida. Hello friends, welcome back to Hype for Games, my name is Joseph and Square Enix producer Naoki Yoshida has provided some details on the upcoming Final Fantasy XVI. Let's break them down. Alright, so after the game was shown in the State of Play earlier this month, producer Naoki Yoshida said they were opening press interviews about the game, so I compiled the key details from several interviews including IGN, Game Informer and the PlayStation blog. While everyone has been wondering if there won't be any party members in the game given the focus of the main character in the previous trailers, Yoshida said that was not the case and Clive will be joined by one or more party members throughout this journey. He even hinted one could be Torgal, the wolf pup shown in the first trailer. Party members will be AI controlled, that way you can focus on controlling Clive and improving his build. They wanted the trailers to have a similar focus, reason why they haven't shown party members. The most recent trailer shed light on the icons, this game version of the summons, who are equivalent of a WMD and controlled by one person called a dominant. Summons are translated into abilities that Clive can use to chain these and create combos in battles, a system that has been designed by Ryota Suzuki, the combat director for the game, who also worked previously on Devil May Cry 5, and the similarities can be seen. You can customize the builds for Clive, and Yoshida says there are unique combinations to suit different playstyles, and matching that with how you want to play is a lot of fun. Besides those abilities, you may also be able to control summons in real time in those kaiju-like battles we have seen in the trailers. They change seamlessly between cutscene and gameplay. Fights have different dynamics as well, with some summons going for a wrestling match, and others can work more like a shooter. Yoshida talked about the UI changes between both trailers, and he's seen the criticism for the new HUD with big bars that resemble a fighting game. He said it was a change they made because in the early builds they thought there was too little information for the player, and they also wanted to show the game was not pre-rendered but gameplay in real time. Since his team worked on Final Fantasy XIV, he mentioned their learnings from that MMO that has been translated into the game. One of the key points is they have been interacting with the community for the past 11 years and know what fans want. However, unlike 14, Final Fantasy XVI won't feel like a theme park, but there will be some Easter eggs here and there. It's not even an open world, instead going for a linear design with explorable open areas. While most recent Final Fantasy games have had that mix of modern timelines mixing tech and magic, they wanted to go for a medieval European fantasy feel given the team enjoys the classic Final Fantasy games that had these themes, and to try something new. Final Fantasy XVI is fully playable from start to finish, and they are focusing on recording different languages, so there's a lot of voiceover work to be done, fine-tuning the different difficulties, final touches on cutscenes, and full-scale debug. Yoshida praised the PS5 processing power that obviously results in better graphics, but what impressed him was the super fast loading times that allow the game to jump between story and real-time battles back and forth without any loading. A third trailer will be launched this fall that will focus on the lore, story, and narrative. That could either happen in the rumored PlayStation Showcase or a Square Enix event, maybe Tokyo Game Show, both are scheduled for September. And there you go, that's all the new details for Final Fantasy XVI from producer Naoki Yoshida. What do you think about all the details we know so far? Are you excited about the game? Let us know in the comments below, like or dislike to share your feedback, check out other videos you may enjoy while you're here, and consider subscribing for more PlayStation content. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Joseph, this is Hype for Games, and let's get hype!